Are we gonna mention the bad name incident?
um, there wasn't. Okay, hold on.
Wait, what?
So earlier this round, right? There was a competition to pander to the jury, and Wonderland ended up winning. So Wonderland was the Shogun. Then he saved himself and Echo and William, and then Max was elected president, who then decided to nominate himself against Xander. So Max stands before you today to, I don't know, explain why he nominated himself or something. I don't. Xander's not here. There was an
You
incident
see,
with Bad
this is
Name, but we don't talk about that.
To be fair, it was a really fun
honestly,
joke.
I'm still completely in the dark about that. I just saw like the message you sent and you like pinged everyone or whatever. I have absolutely no
Yeah,
idea what that is.
it was a funny joke though, so it's okay. And I
Yep.
already knew that, so it didn't matter much.
All right. Okay, so
Man, is nobody here?
Max,
No
would you
idea.
like to give an opening statement to your two voters that are here?
You know, I want to, but I gotta keep with the formula that works. No.
Fair.
Oh my
I mean, it's worked like the last
god.
so.
Oh, okay. Furret, would you like to ask a question to the politician?
Why did you nominate yourself and Xander and not me?
Because you actually do stuff.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no there's literally okay. So yeah, Fur is probably better than Xander. I mean, or me too, honestly. And it kind of is dumb to put myself there, but like, if somebody's just not gonna show up every time, then what is the point in keeping them around? Well, Fur
Oh
like
yeah,
shows up every time.
how is Xander not striked out? Aren't they like grounded? Like how's that working, Dan?
I
So
mean, like,
Xander asked me to randomize his votes until he was ungrounded.
Okay.
Wait, he's grounded?
Yeah.
you can't ground Batman.
Wait, so that's why he's not here?
Pretty much.
But the real question now is why is he grounded?
I
But then
don't
at the same
know.
time, that means every single vote there's an RNG vote. That's kind of unpredictable. Like
Yeah, our RNG votes are kind of bad. You know, you don't like RNG votes? Vote Xander.
there.
Campaigning.
No,
Oh,
if you like RNG votes, vote Riptide.
exactly.
Who needs all the hosts anyway? Just keep the one around.
Yeah. The only host we need is who is the we can keep Logan. Yeah, Logan's cool. And like we just honestly just Colin Riptide. That's all we need. Colin Riptide. All right, this round is the Dan blind side, and next round is the Yushki blind side.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, Yushki blind side is gonna be really tough, but the Dan one we can pull off easily.
I'm right here.
I mean, it's not really a blind side anymore, but like it's too late for you.
Yeah.
This isn't SS7.
You're long gone. Yeah, that was the best blind side when you got jumped in the forest by like 8 people.
That wasn't
you
a
knew.
blind side.
No, that's why it was the best blind side because you knew about it for like the last 2 rounds.
Anyway, Wonderland, would you like to ask a question to Max?
Yes. Look, Max, this question is very important, and your life depends on it. Not just the game, your life. If you answer this wrong,
Wow.
you're gonna die right now. I put
No
a
way.
ship in the back of your neck. Okay, let's go. Why doesn't Winnie the Pooh wear pants?
Wait, where what?
Can I steal this? I know the answer.
No, it has to be Max. Why doesn't Winnie the Pooh wear pants?
Buddy, wait, he doesn't wear. Wait, what?
No, he doesn't wear. He just wears a
Since
shirt.
when did he not wear pants? What?
Are you a fake Winnie the Pooh fan?
Uh,
Exposed.
That's a very long
Damn.
silence.
no, I'm just laughing.
And
But he doesn't. What do you mean he doesn't wear pants?
Yeah, why doesn't he?
yeah,
Should
He
I
has
should I
no
pull up
shame.
a picture of
No.
Winnie the Pooh right now?
It's like the Mandela effect.
Hold
Like
on.
he was just raised thinking Winnie the Pooh had pants.
Doesn't he have pants?
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so
screen
what-
share right now. I'm gonna
It's
screen
that
share.
thing people do where they like
There's no way.
they'll go to the library and get like a book.
Hold on. We're
Where's
gonna
Waldo and, like, take him out of every
look at
page.
Winnie the Pooh
It's like that.
right now.
Like somebody could take a pic, like take an entire book of Winnie the Pooh and Photoshop pants onto him.
Wait,
and
what?
give it to
Oh,
children.
what? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I got it confused with the shirt. Yeah, okay.
How do you get shirt and pants confused?
I don't know.
I mean,
How do you get dressed?
I don't.
Fair.
What?
oh my god. I mean, to each their own, I guess. Now answer the question.
The stream has ended.
Because I don't know. People didn't feel like drawing it on the first time they made him.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong question.
The real answer is
Man.
no pants were big enough to fit what he was packing.
Exactly. Thank you for it.
I told you I
Wow.
knew it.
You learn new things every day.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm gonna have to activate the ship I put in the back of your neck. Sorry for that.
So
Yeah.
disappointed right now.
Sucks to suck.
Disappointing.
Anyone else want to interrogate
wait.
Max?
I wanna give Max one more chance.
Alright.
Okay. Max, my dear friend, tell me, can you please do your best Voldemort impression?
Oh no. Okay, now how am I'm forgetting to I can't remember what his voice sounds like.
Or does Pancake work? Somebody play a clip of his voice.
Oh no. Wait, didn't you ask me something similar to this last week?
Oh,
It's
feel
funny
like
because
somebody asked
Max
that.
has been like up for elimination like every single week like, at this point, except for like the
Yeah.
Fuggles
So
eviction.
cool.
Actually, no, was he? I think he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, it was me
Yeah.
versus Fogel.
Hold on, let me go to
How
the
did
channel
you?
and let me count all the times it's been Max up for elimination.
Wait, how did Max lose to Fuggle?
Well, he didn't lose to Fuggles.
I'm right
Oh,
here.
no. What? I mean, how did Fuggles lose to Max?
I
don't
wonder.
know.
I wonder how that happened.
Magic. Actually, it's because I'm
I'm
cool that way.
confused.
Where the
Oh,
hell are you-
actually,
where-
okay,
where the
there
hell
was
do you post
one
the videos?
elimination where it wasn't.
Oh, you put them here.
What?
Okay, yeah.
2 eliminations. Yeah, okay, just 2 of them.
All
So
right,
I've been in 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 eliminations. It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm speedrunning right now. Dark Expedition speedrun, but in a different order.
Let me see if
Still
I
waiting
posted.
for them.
Wait, was there? Yeah, because there was one that week Bad Name died. Oops.
Praise the Lord.
Then
Anyways,
compared to
I'm
season
waiting.
3, season 4 looks so small because there's like 4 eviction videos or elimination videos. That's so silly. I wonder how that happened.
People didn't show
Well,
up.
Wait, how many cast members does season 3 have?
14.
So it's the same cast. I mean, to be fair, four
Well,
people
wasn't there a
have
Yeah,
died.
there was a bit of a Greek tragedy going on this season.
so sad?
Yeah.
That rejoin was so silly.
Rejoin?
Yeah, because William was evicted first week, and then he rejoined from the twist, and then he got Shogun immediately. That's funny.
Hmm.
And then we all know what's happening now.
Okay, but Max, can we get Voldemort in person?
I'm gonna search up. Let's search that up myself.
I'm first a fake Winnie the Pooh fan, now a fake Voldemort fan.
Yeah. How can we trust
No
you
way.
again, Max?
Top
Yeah.
How can
10
we?
Voldemort moments? Why does that exist?
Top
And
10
a better question, why does this have 3 million views? 3 million people
Voldemort
really?
moments, part 3.
Oh yes. Avada Kedavra me, Daddy.
Doesn't it just sound really raspy?
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh, you Voldemort! Here's my throat, man. Can't do that. Avada
I
See
can't
if
really.
if I was nominated this week, I would have lived because I'm so good at knowing the Winnie the Pooh and Voldemort lore. I mean, I would have lived. I would have lived if I wasn't being targeted, but
You would be the boy who lived.
for real, I would be.
I
Hold on,
what?
let me look at the channel again.
I
Oh,
wonder
yeah.
if I am gonna experience a elimination meeting, like me against someone else. I think that would be fun.
I mean, it depends on the circumstance,
Yeah, I
but yeah,
guess.
I think. Is there a separate? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Wait a second.
Literally everything I'm hearing is just a really raspy voice.
And do
Yeah,
a really rap noise.
But I don't want to.
there's not many people that actually lived through multiple eliminations in season 3. I guess Mayo made a few. Mayo got through 3. And then Ace
Mayo?
got through
Why would you
3,
call herself Mayo? Mayo is garbage.
I guess.
Okay. Do you want me to give you an easy task?
It's not like anything else is gonna happen.
All right. Let's see. You could maybe just say your last numbers of your credit card to me, like just basic thing.
Oh, okay. It's 2,100 billion.
What's your mother's maiden name? Just
Bob.
Max 2.
Yeah.
okay, but like
What's your childhood pet's name?
Death.
when is your
What's your,
birthday?
what's your favorite place?
Um, the sinkhole around 5 meters from my house.
When is your birthday?
That was the answer to his
Next
birthday
year.
one. His birthday's the sinkhole around the end of his house.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's also
So,
his birthplace.
yeah. I just came out of
Okay.
a sinkhole.
Okay, but like serious though, Max. Who was the best Teletubby?
True.
None of them.
I think
But you have,
oops. I think Lala's probably the best, honestly.
I mean, Tinky Winky was my bi
Honestly,
awakening.
sure.
So
Tinky Winky I can get down with. Even Poe. Yeah, Tinky Winky is probably the best
No.
one.
Popo was kind of annoying though.
I mean, fair, but like those are the two main ones though. Like Tinky Winky and Po, because they're like red and blue. Honestly,
Tinky
no, not
Winky's
even blue. Not
purple.
even blue. I remember seeing this video where they were like red and blue, and they called each other Tinky Winky and Po. But yeah, the main colors were like red, purple, yellow, and green, right?
What was the green one's name? I keep forgetting.
Wasn't it like Daisy or something?
Lloyd. His name
was-
was Lloyd.
No, wrong show.
What do you mean, wrong show?
We're not talking about Ninjago. We're talking about Teletubbies.
Ryan, what's your favorite
Ninjago
ninja? What's
Teletubbies
your...
crossover. Let's go.
I like the brown ninja.
I like the,
Yes, the brown. I forgot about that.
I only watched the first episode in Netflix of Ninjago.
Dude, the only good season is season 4. That one goes hard.
What was the villain of that one?
Season 4 is one where they're like on the island and everyone has like a special power and they're like a tournament.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
That,
that
was
was a good
good.
season.
Yeah.
Did you say season? That's
God,
the
I
only
haven't
good
watched
one.
it.
Well, that's my favorite one. I mean, season 6 was okay, but like
Only
at that
good
point I kind
one.
of like lost interest.
Well, yeah, wasn't there like a djinn at some point?
Yeah, I think so.
They
But yeah,
started
season
going
4.
like way off of track.
So didn't like all of them like die, except for like
So
Zin,
didn't
Jay?
like
Yeah,
like, the-
Cole
the-
well,
became
it
like
got
a
weird because
ghost.
Yeah,
like
Cole
then
became, like, a
Zane
ghost.
yeah,
And then, yeah, and then
why
Zane
was he a
died.
ghost?
And then didn't like Lloyd die, and like, the old people died.
No, the ghost one that didn't have to do with the djinn. That was with the wind ninja. Whatever
Oh,
the
yeah.
fuck
That was
his name
so
was.
weird.
Did they ever
Like-
fix that? I forgot. Like, did he ever like stop being a ghost, or is it just like permanent? Because that's so sad.
I think he probably stopped at like the end of the season or something.
I don't know.
Probably. But yeah, the entire plot was he hates ghosts, and then at the end he gets like trapped inside. He becomes a ghost. Like that's so sad.
Depression.
Yeah, imagine your power. Like, would you rather have like earth, fire, lightning, ice, water, or like wind power? Like, who the hell wants wind power? Like, I would be if my power was
Bro,
wind power,
the
I'd be able to.
airbenders
Okay.
are so cool though.
Yeah, but if my power was called wind, I would be able to.
We're just going to like 3 different shows now.
Yeah. We've been to
Look, Max.
Teletubbies. We're going to Avatar now.
Man,
Go. What?
if you were a fairy, which one of the 5 elements would you choose?
If I was a fairy?
It's like a Tinkerbell
Yeah.
thing. I would be
No, no.
I would be the Rose
No.
Fairy. That makes the plans happen.
I feel like I would be the light fairy because anxiety. But it's
Honestly,
not Tinkerbell.
the tornado fairies though, they're kind of cool.
Tornado
So
So
fairy.
isn't there like an entire movie where there's like ice fairies and they all have like ice jobs and they all have like a romantic interest? I remember because I used to have that on like a DVD, and you know those like cars they'll have
It
like
was-
you know those cars that like play
I guess-
DVDs in them. We had like
Yeah.
rented one out once and we were playing that movie. Like I saw that movie at least 20 times. Like I know everything about Tinkerbell.
Isn't that one where Tinkerbell finds her twin sister?
Yeah, that's the ice one. And there's also that one where she like meets the human person, and then her dad is like mean to fairies, and she like traps them in a jar, and they have to go rescue her.
Wait, what?
The pirate fairy was a strange choice of a movie.
Yeah, I feel like that was okay, but it didn't live up to the other ones. Like
No.
the
No.
ice fairy one's probably
But-
the best one, just because it has the most character development, probably.
I
The
mean,
plot-
but
the
the
plot's
one with
kinda- The plot's kind of whack though. Could use some fixing.
the one with the animal fairy is criminally
Yeah,
underrated.
isn't that one with the big cat?
Yeah. The
That one was like
Neverland
it was good, except I think I don't know, because the entire plot was just like find the big cat, or like whatever. I don't even remember. Yeah, and the one where I think it was like the original one where she gets like mad at the guy that like has the dust, and she like kicks a clock, and they have to go like find trolls and stuff. That was good too.
Yeah. It's a classic.
Our
But anyways, I wasn't
talk show.
I wasn't talking about Tinkerbell fairies. I was talking about the 5 elements of every fairy
Oh,
in
damn.
folktale.
Oh, I mean, I feel like that's a good side conversation though.
Yeah. There's 5 elements for the fairy: fire, water, earth, air, and mind.
I'd be a mind fairy.
Which one
Mine?
would you
It's like, would you
choose?
rather bend like? Would you rather like
Yeah.
control water or like people's heads? Like, think about it that way.
Okay, thank you for your answer.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh
This
no.
is your elimination meeting. This is like your 5th one. You should know by now.
True.
What?
I have no idea.
Just say anything at this point.
Okay, yeah, you probably got a good point. Wait. I'm gonna randomize it.
Yo, funny wheel.
No, actually, I was just gonna go to a random.
Wait, what's happening?
He's thinking long and hard about his decision. Yeah, that's
Yes,
what she said, by the way.
Yep,
Long
totally.
and hard.
Okay. Wait,
Long,
what
hard,
were they
and
again?
wet.
In order?
All the 4 main elements and then mind. So like earth, fire, water, mind. You know,
Air.
Green Ninja.
brown ninja.
So I've decided on fire. Yeah, totally my decision. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Oh wait, why?
Why? Please
Because
explain your decision.
the random number generator told me so.
Good point.
Good point.
Okay, but like, would you rather light
Yes.
things on fire or be able to like control people and like make them walk into the fire? Like,
Okay, you got a point. Like, who needs any of the other ones when you could just make it and go do it?
Let's
I mean-
clarify. When you say mind, do you mean you control the mindscape, or do you just like pick up their brain and like throw it out of their body?
Pick up their brain.
either way, that's cool as hell. I want to do both.
Yeah.
I do both.
Pick up their brain and throw it out of their body.
It's like a projectile weapon. You like pick up their brain, you can like lob it, and it does drop damage.
No, like imagine a fairy just comes up to you and you're like, "Oh, it's the tooth fairy." Psych, bitch! It's the brain fairy. He's just taking your brain out.
Did you leave your
For your
brain
brain,
under your
dude.
belt for the brain fairy? Because your new brain's coming tonight.
Wow.
Honestly, the Tooth Fairy was an
No.
okay movie. I remember watching it in like school, but that's kind of weird. Like this guy's just like, oh, I'm the Tooth Fairy now, and I have wings. And I'm supposed to hide this from everyone. Like, how do you hide that? How do you hide wings?
Just
I don't know.
Honestly, can
Magic.
this be the 1 hour elimination meeting where we just like somehow tie every single fictional thing ever together?
I mean, the
the longest one was like 40 or so minutes.
Wait, did you guys see the?
One of-
You know that movie with like Jack Frost and like the Tooth Fairy and stuff? It's called like
exactly. I was
That
about
movie's
to
good.
mention it.
What's it called?
They had like
I think I might remember.
I don't remember the name, but it was like there was like Jack Frost and like all the
the
super
the-
people.
the Rise of the
Ah.
Guardians.
Yeah, Rise of the Guardians.
Rise of the Guardian.
They had a
I'm
cool
recording
concept
this,
about
right?
that.
Hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm recording this. Okay. Just making sure.
Did you guys also
No,
know
I
that
haven't watched
the Tooth Fairy kind of got whitewashed in the Jack Frost movie? No,
Tooth Fairy got whitewashed.
No, I'm kind of serious though, because like her whole thing is that she is inspired by South Asia and Indian culture, so people kind of led
But
to the
wasn't she like
conclusion that
wasn't she like a bird though? Like wasn't she like green?
no, I'm not
I
talking
swear
about
she-
like her. If you see her palace and her whole buildings and stuff, it's very Indian inspired. And in the concept art, she was supposed to have a more darker skin, but they were like, "Oh, the kids won't like her if she has a darker skin."
Those kids
so
are
let's just
racist.
make her white."
Those kids are racist. The kids won't like her. She's not white. Like what the hell?
That is how you promote systemic racism.
No, this
Exactly.
entire elimination meeting is just
racism.
it's a PSA against racism.
Don't be racist.
Just put just put in the title.
Don't be
Elimination
racist, or the
Yeah,
tooth fairy won't give you money.
Third in Wonderland, hey, racism, you should too. To find out more about racism, go to your local library.
Or pay attention in history class.
Oh yeah. But like, who does that? Just go to your local library.
What do you mean, who
Honestly,
does that? History's the best.
Okay, but
Fair.
I'm pretty sure people like go to the history class more often than they go to the library.
It depends on the person, because like, when you think about it, like, probably more people in general go to library than history class. Except if you're doing history, then you go to history more than library. But if you're not doing history, then you have no reason to go to history class.
Fair.
Like, what
Unless
do you
you're-
think? What do you think the percentage of the world is that takes history class? And what do you think the percentage of the world that goes to library?
I
I'd say
fucking know. Every time I
at
went to
least-
the library, I just got comic books.
at least 10% of the world has been to a library once or seen a library.
I just went to the library.
I have
See?
to stay in
See,
library.
that's at least one person. So that means it's at least 0.000 something percent.
I don't even know if my
Interesting.
library card is valid anymore.
Do they like expire?
Libraries are great.
I don't know.
I don't think they do.
I don't
I
think
don't
any-
even
better
know
be
where
sure
it
you don't have
is.
any,
I think
You
as
better
long
be
as you
sure you
go,
don't
as
have
long as you
used
go to
books
the,
on there.
as long as
or
you go to
any
the
late
same
books.
library, it should be okay. Like, if you're only switching libraries, it should be okay.
Because, like,
That's
as far as
fine.
I know, if you have a late book on there, it just builds up
Yeah.
for all of eternity. So theoretically, if you lost it for like 10 years or something, you'd get it and it'd be like $1,000 to return my book,
Yeah.
please.
I lost the Very Hungry Caterpillar in my house when I was like 3. I still haven't found it. It's almost been 12 years. I still haven't found the Very
Jeez.
Hungry Caterpillar. It's gone.
No way. For it age reveal? This is so crazy.
The Very Hungry Caterpillar is nowhere to be seen.
She
I don't know.
She just started
It's
that.
it's waiting to eat you. It's got plans. Just looking for the right
So the
time.
guy who made those books died like a month ago, and I was really sad because that was like a good book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been so many stupid stuff having to go on with books. Oh, like you know the whole thing about that I'm forgetting the name, mouse. The book
Wait, which
Stuart
book?
Little?
What mouse?
mouse.
Stuart Little?
I think I've heard of it.
Oh, mouse book.
I don't remember the book, but I think I remember like the.
Some
I don't
school
know.
system in like the South banned it.
Why?
Because I thought it wasn't okay for children.
For
Because
mouse?
it had cussing in it,
Oh my
and there
God.
was nudity.
Oh yeah,
What?
I didn't know
Well,
that.
no, but like it's literally a Holocaust book. Are you supposed to say no? They shouldn't have nudity, death, or cussing in a Holocaust book.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh my God.
It's so dumb.
I like how we went from Teletubbies to this.
So cool.
We
Oh,
just-
you know what's even better? Russia. You want to talk about Russia and Ukraine?
Oh,
Wanna-
Are we
wanna
getting
do that
Are
now?
we getting political and power org VC?
Let's
well,
go.
I mean, it is Power Org, so
Fair.
go ham.
Honestly, fair. This entire org is government propaganda anyway.
Well, okay, the thing is, unless you're Russian, I think there's not really much political talk you can have with that.
I mean, even like half the Russians are like protesting. Like they don't want it to happen.
Yeah.
And like
Except they all
Putin's like
got
on,
arrested.
he's like on an island somewhere. Like he's not even in Russia.
Yikes. You know, fun fact, his net worth is like $70 billion.
That's
I love
more
how
than
serious
Dan
the
probably.
conversation just went.
Well,
today-
doesn't he like
today-
hide his true net worth though?
Yeah, but it's estimated to be around that.
Did you guys know there's an island called Snake Island, and it has like 400,000 snakes and no people?
That's kind of cool.
I want to go to Snake
I
Island.
know.
Are they?
That reminds me
venomous?
of like those islands with a bunch of cats.
It's like
That'd be
Lord of the
so cool.
Flies.
Oh,
Like Lord of the
Lord
Flies
of
with
the
snakes.
Snakes. Yo, it's
Yeah,
the
Lord of the
serpentine.
No, it's
Oh,
the
fuck.
human centipede with snakes.
Lord of the
Imagine-
Flies is
imagine
pretty
how-
good.
No,
you
there's
guys-
there's so many
you guys
snakes on the
want-
island. They could build a bridge with the snakes and get to the mainland.
Oh my god.
Think about that.
Yeah, but they probably don't want to do that because then the humans are gonna attack them.
Yeah, who would go on an island with 400,000 snakes?
Exactly. How big is
Oh,
this
Probably a
island?
lot of people.
I mean, like maybe like Bear Grylls, but he doesn't count. He's more than human.
Going to the Snake Island at 10 a.m.
Yeah, going to the Snake Island at 3 a.m. challenge. Sexual?
Mr. Beast
Oh,
next
wow.
video.
Gone sexual.
Whoever stays on this
It's
island long enough gets $1
sexual.
million.
Whoever stays alive the longest gets to live.
Exactly.
Honestly, Mr. Beast isn't the same anymore, man. Like back in like 2019, that was like their golden
Who the
age.
fuck- Who the
I've
fuck is
never
Mr.
watched
Beast?
Well,
this
it's
video.
like you can only like give away money for no reason for like so many times before it's just fucking boring.
I mean, the thing is, nobody's like mad at him giving away money. It's just the content isn't the same anymore. But like, yeah, I know why. We know why he's making content, so he can get more money to give away more. Like he's like a really good guy. Like there's no arguing that. It's just like the content's kind of like, yeah. After a while, it just kind of.
Well, I mean, it's hard for that to not get stale.
No, but like the hide and
Because,
seek
like-
stuff, where you like played like hide and seek in like an abandoned city, like that was cool.
This
I mean,
must
I'm
be the
sure
most
there's a
random
bunch of-
conversation I
What,
have ever
Wonderland?
been. This must be the most random conversation I've ever been a part of.
Yes.
We start off talking about Teletubbies and now we're here.
This literally just
Power-
reminded me. What
Power
happens
Org
to
Elimination can wait.
Max's musical talk at the end of Elimination meetings? What happened?
True, we
What?
forgot to do that. No, because that was supposed to happen in like the episodes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Sucky.
Yeah.
I mean,
You should-
okay,
you should-
this...
You should have just done that in player chat. Like when you told me, I thought it was like an okay idea. Like you should have done that.
No, I should have
Do you
spammed
get
my
me about-
comp with it.
Do you guys want to know something funny?
Okay.
No.
Funny and shut up, Max. Funny and kind of scary. Here in Brazil, there's still some native tribes that kind of is still practicing cannibalism.
Damn.
Well,
Aren't there like tribes that like still haven't like been discovered by like modern humans, and they're supposed to like stay that way because like it could be
They
dangerous?
just vibing.
No, we have that here. We have some that are like, no man, get out.
Yeah.
We're chilling here. We don't need you. But like,
Yeah.
the fucking government is trying to take away the land of the exact tribe that's still participating on cannibalism actions.
Well, what's the tribe gonna do?
Yeah, let's release the cannibals into society. What could go
I mean,
wrong?
I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell anyway. There would be no difference.
You just see like a bunch of like,
Yeah, you wouldn't
just this
know
one
until it's too late.
this one
wouldn't know until
tribe
it's too late.
screaming some language you've never heard before, like eating people on the streets.
Yeah, and they're like running towards you. and
It's
there's,
like a
and there's,
fucking
bloody
zombie
people.
apocalypse.
man, we've got COVID and this now? Come on.
Yeah, what happened? What happened to the murder hornets? Like that was like an entire thing for like a month, and people forgot about them.
Oh, yeah.
What
Well, I
happened
mean,
to the
they
Zodiac?
didn't end up being a big thing. Everyone just freaked
You
out
know,
for no
the,
reason.
the Australia fires and the fake World War III. That was 2 whole years ago now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Time.
Well, now we have another World War III.
Well, yeah, 2 years later,
So
it's World War
cool.
III 2. This one's actually not just a
Oh.
meme; it's like actually real.
Honestly, the weird thing about this war is like it
Right.
feels like the biggest or like the first like real big war in like ages.
Yeah, the thing is, because like when it's like I don't know, I feel like it's just like because European countries are like more well known. If the exact same thing was happening, like in the Middle East, no one would be paying attention, and I know that because people haven't been paying attention to stuff that's been going on for like years,
Oh,
like
but
Iraq.
sure,
Yeah.
the U.S. would be paying attention.
I guess, but like,
I mean,
well, it's all about getting that oil. To be honest,
Yeah, you gotta get that oil.
honestly, one thing that I
do you
always
see that? You guys have to watch Pixels, man. It's so funny just because there's a bunch of like dumb stuff happening. Like I was watching this like
I
review
have
That
of it,
movie was so stupid.
What is
dude.
Pixar?
No, but
Isn't
it's
that the
so it's
movie with Adam
it's
Sandler?
like it's that type of movie where if you just sit down with like a bunch of guys and just like make fun of it, it's like comedy gold. Like I'm not even joking. It's like the funniest thing I've ever seen.
What the fuck is it?
It's
a
weird.
movie where like a bunch of like 8-bit video game characters like take over like New
Yeah.
York.
And then they're all
I've
like
seen it.
fighting them and
And there's like
stuff.
Pac-Man, there's like Frogger and stuff, and there's
Mhm.
Cubert.
Is this like
And
fucking
then there's
Wreck-It
guy.
Ralph?
No, but then like Cubert can like shapeshift, and he shaped into like a hot girl, and this guy like started dating Cubert.
Why?
I don't know.
Like I
That
wouldn't
sounds
be
very
able to
cool.
date somebody knowing it's Cubert. Like that's just weird.
Does he,
imagine
does
you have
he
a-
know it's
like-
Hubert?
like no, yeah, they know it's Cubert. Like they have like a wife
Oh,
and like
man.
yeah. Imagine being married to like someone having 3 kids with them, and you're just like, that's Cubert.
I'm gonna have to go in like less than a minute, so
All right.
Yeah.
Would
Just-
you like to say any closing statements before I close this out?
like I said, I gotta keep the streak up. No.
Very,
That's the
very
one, I guess.
All right. This concludes the elimination meeting. Don't
No way.
fuck Hubert. Okay.
True. Warning: do not fuck the Cubert.